Satchidanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusam Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Nithyanandam, everyone. My name is Ma Nitya Prabhananda Swami, known as Sannyasi of Nithyananda order. And we have very special, I want to say guest, but a family here. Someshwara Ayya, he's also offering priest in the largest golden temple yet to come in Adi Kailasha with guidance of Swamiji directly. So today we are here. I have a few questions that people have asked about Chandi Homa. It's a big thing. I feel like it's like the Raja Vidya, Raja Gurya. Very sacred and secret.
Correct.
Not easily available. Yes. And we're going to offer that here in Adi Kailasha during Navratri. So can you tell a little bit more about that? How many days? What are the days?
So this Navratri, basically it falls in the month of Ashwin as per the Hindu calendar, and mostly it falls in the month of October. And this program is celebrated. Devi is worshipped for 9 days. And the 10th day the Visarjan takes place. In this we have the idols of Devi Durga, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, and we invoke them, the presence of feminine energy, and we worship them. So it is basically there are 9 forms of the Devi. Pratamam Shailaputri, Dutiyam Brahmacharini, Tritiyam Chandraganti, Kusmande Chaturtakam, Panchamam Skandamati, Sashtam Katyayani cha, Saptamam Kalaratri, Mahagori Chastamam, Navam Siddhidatri, Tanav Durga Prakirtata, Uttani Tani Namani, Brahmade Mahatma. So these are the 9 forms of Devi that on the particular day. The first day, the Shailputri, Prathamam Shailputri is worshipped. Second day, Brahmachari. Likewise, the 9 days, the different forms of Devi is worshipped. So this is very auspicious. It is so. It happens. During this. It comes actually every 3 months. But this the Sharad Ritu, Navaratri, when we are doing Sharda Navaratri, we call it. It is the most auspicious time to worship Devi, where this all over the country, in the most of the parts where the new Vedic calendar starts, and we celebrate with the puja of the Devi.
Oh, great. And exactly English calendar, what date is Sasaya?
Starting on 9th of October.
9th of October?
Yeah.
Are we 9th? I thought we are having Maheshwara Puja and then 10th Navratri.
10th Navratri. 10th is starting, yeah.
10th. So I'm talking about Maheshwara Puja. 9th.
9th is a Maheshwara Puja, yes. 10th we starting, 10 to 18, 19. 10 to 19 people.
About 9 days plus 1 more day.
Yeah.
Victory.
Here we will have a everyday Homa, and see the Homa.
So that whole 10 day, no other deities Homa, only Chandi Homa is going to happen?
Chandi Homa, and then one more we have that Navagraha.
Every day, every 9 days. Plus Ganesha Homa that happening regularly, will that also continue? Or
Rudra Homa will continue.
Rudra Homa and Chandi Homa
will continue, and the Chandi Homa will be happening every day, because the Chandi Homa itself, the time is so expended. It takes about 7 to 8 hours, even 8 to 9 hours to complete every day.
9 hours.
First there is a Parayana, the first part is Parayana, and after the Parayana then there is Ahuti. Because the Chandi, the Durga Saptashati, that book, it has got 700 verses. That all 700, these are the mantras. They are to be chanted 10 times, and after that, 1/10 of part, the Homa will be done. So this whole 1/10 of the part.
It's very rare happening, Chandi. And also this one is going to be really special because Swamiji personally going to guide him, and he is the authenticity of any scriptures and images.
Definitely, Ma, there's no doubt. As per the Agama and the with the or the Veda Agamic culture, and with the guidance of the incarnation himself, and this and the auspiciousness this time when the Soma will be happening, the effect of the Soma will be multifold.
I always hear, yeah, Chandi is like a very ferociously she can remove any patterns, including black magic, any bad activity. Is there anything like that?
Yes, Ma. See, we worship as a cosmic mother, right? When the cosmic mother, when it takes the forms of the ferociousness and the Kali Bhava, then it becomes Chandi.
Oh, really?
Yes. So when it takes that form, it just it's not only means. See, it is said that Shiva and Shakti. Without the Shakti, Shiva is Shava.
Correct.
So when the Shakti is immersed into, then only the Shiva. So that even any evil effect, whether it is related to your feminine energy, maybe related to your Bhuta, Pishacha, or Kusmanda, Dakini, Shakini, whatever it may be. Even the negativity you have. Because the Devi form is worshipped into, they have got three characteristics. The first chapter we have that characteristics is based onto the mental, Satta Guna. Satta Guna, Raja Guna, Tamo Guna. So Satta is when the Madhuketam is killed by the Devi. So Madhuketam is, it is in our mind, egos and some mental related problems. That when you worship and this, even that when you cite the mantras or when you offer the homa and listen the mantras consciously, then all your related the mental related problems will subside. That is one. Second, the character of the Devi is Raja. Raja, where the Mahishasur is killed by the Devi in the form of Mahalakshmi.
Kill the enemy.
Yeah, Mahishasur is the actually who can take the form of a buffalo, male buffalo, and then human also. So, in fact, if you see, that kind of the demon is sitting in every one of us, which is very difficult to even find out. It is only with when the Devi Shakti, when it blesses, then only you can complete with that and come out of the patterns. These patterns are not demons only. And the
so
third
any patterns.
Yeah.
Just...
So then third one is the ferocious form is a Devi, that is the tamas, where the Madhu and this Shumba and Shumba, when they asked the Devi that they are the mightiest, they own the devatas and they are the whole all over they have got their kingdom. So then when the devata they go and pray to the Devi takes the form of Mahakali, and where they say that their ambassador go and praise to them and says that's a so beautiful lady. So like they have got all ratna, nine kinds of ratna they have. So that they also that feminine energy they also have a ratna there in kingdom. So when they come and they say, Devi says, okay, if they are so much mightier, then let them come and fight with me. If they win me, I will be of them. So there, the Devi challenges them and wins them and kills them, and that is how they establish the kingdom of the Devas.
So she wins good over the evils.
Yeah. So whenever the people those who are offering our Chandi Homa, and as I said, the Devi herself has said in the 12th chapter of the Durga Saptati that whoever cites the verses and whoever listens offer the fire ritual and listens the verses with the concentration, he will come out of his evil problems, he will come out of his debts, he will come out of the relationship, especially those who have incompletion with the feminine energy, those who are incompletion in family, within their own. So if they start that worshipping and listening to the Devi and offering this, then they will come out of the problem and they will build up the relationship. Because as it is also said in our Shastras, Yatra naryastu pujyante vasante tatra devata, where the feminine energy is worshipped and it is respected. The Deva, all Devatas reside over here. So once the Devatas are residing in you, within you, around you, then how that there can be inauspiciousness? Everywhere there will be auspiciousness, auspiciousness, and auspiciousness.
Wow, I know Chandi Homa is very special.
Yes.
So my question now, the last question I do have here. Why is, see, you told that chanting is longer, 8 hours, 7 hours, right?
Yeah.
How is it a little different than any other homas that we are offering?
Yeah, this Durga Shaptashati, especially the feminine energy, this is the only Brahmotsavam for the Devi. It happens during the once in a year.
Oh,
And as there is described as per the Veda and Agmas, and where this is delivered from the direct Brahma and Markandeya, and then it comes again to the public. So this is how this whole this 700 verses, as per the constitution, it has to be worshipped. The whole thing has to be cited at for about. If it is a single person worshipping, it has to do all the 10 days of chanting, and the 10th day he has to done home. Whereas in our this thing, Kerala, there's our temple, we'll have all the 10 patha, all 10 parayans every day, and also homa every day.
wow. This is like really.
So for that, the preparations is still started.
Already
And
started 10 days
already
ahead.
started. And Devi Durga idol also started from Calcutta, arriving here soon.
From Calcutta, everything is
all
authentic.
Yes.
So who can now people are listening to this? Who can they participate? Of course, how I can help. I'll give the information. But who are the people? How is it will benefit directly to their life?
See, if you just ask me the feminine energy, we all know the Devi one, that is the Devi, the goddess of prosperity, the Devi Lakshmi, right? We are always have been seeing them that she's showering and taking care of us.
Yes, Shakti,
But
she's always giving.
But now, again, when you yourself start overpowering it now, that takes the form, it changes the form, it takes then take out that and put you to the dharma. That is the basic, the all, whatever the incarnation who are happening into the planet Earth, is put you on the track to be aligned to the cosmic principles, which Swamiji calls about integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and reaching and causing.
So those who offer this, you're telling all the negativity, bad things will be removed, and will help them to align to this highest possibility.
Correct. It is to raise their consciousness higher. It is to raise the consciousness higher, because there is a demon named as a Raktasura. Okay, that he has got that boon that even one drop drops on the ground, that more Raktabija will happen.
Another life will happen.
More Raktabija will happen. So like this, when they is fighting, when they kill them 1,000 times, how many? The thousands and thousands of Raktabija happen. So these Raktabija all none, we see in the whole cosmos, the whole the planet Earth, we among us is only the Raktabija.
There's negativity, patterns inside us.
Yes.
With Chandi, Devi Chandi, see, she's also compassionate.
Yeah, she's compassionate mother.
Absolutely compassionate.
See, Mahakali, when you see her form, the person who is having a negative feeling, or he will be terrorized. Yeah, just I can give one example. The last Sunday, one person offered our Kal Bhairava Homa, right? So he had some vested interest. So he's sharing to me in the evening, oh, I am getting fear. I said, you have negativity. You are just going to complete with the Kal Bhairava. Same way, when you are going with the Devi, the moment you have something evil inside, then definitely she will first, she is so compassionate, even to complete with you with an incompletion. And when you see with her love, she will always see that she is feeding you, she is taking care of you, she is taking off with your health, wealth, relationship in all the forms.
I want wanted to say that was the last question, but now I have one more question. So sometimes people feel guilty. Sometimes they carry the thinking that I'm a sinner. Oh, I also may be afraid. Like just now the guy said, oh, I feel fear.
Let me tell you, with my own experience, I can say, if I have some dot onto this cloth, if I just wash it with the soap, the dot goes, then you are no more sinner.
Okay. Now one question about people having issues with their planetary aligning, like
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
there's a question. How about people who are having life issues
They have
because
some,
of the
like, doshas.
planetary alignment is not right? The shani, the dosha,
Yeah.
and all those things. Will Chandi Homa help?
See, anything happens during this planet Earth, all this planetary position where we call the Surya Mandala, where Shani, Rahu, Ketu, Guru, Budh, whoever we are all this their role is that they are having a different planetary position into the different peoples, right? So when all the devatas are worshipping, when they were all win by the Rakshasas, by the demons, and there were no one to help. So when they only worship the Devi had them out. So how it is possible the devatas are not become how they can be non-integrated and non-authenticated when you worship Devi and they will not take care of you.
So Chandi Homa, no matter what graha you have, Chandi Homa.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So Chandi Homa will help no matter what graha, what position. She's so powerful and she's so ultimate compassion.
It is just you. It is just Swami said, "Oh, I just want to take the water into this Ganga water." Hey, before you think the water is already going, you jump it in just. Go and enter into the Chandi Homa and do and just offer it and see that you be calm, cool, listen quietly, and you see that the auspiciousness happening in your life.
You're right. Also to tell even further, see, Swamiji himself have mentioned that most of the enlightened masters, what's happened on planet Earth, including Swamiji, even they attain that just through worshipping Shakti. They are Shaktas. So here is the greatest opportunity, greatest lifetime opportunity, especially happening during Navaratri, worshipping Divine Mother, and also offering this Chandi Homa under the guidance of the living avatar. So authentic, based on the authentic scriptures, and it is literally a science where time tested, foolproof, definitely guarantee what you want to nullify, remove the negativity, it will simply happen. Do not miss this greatest opportunity, lifetime opportunity. And this Chandi Homa, another great thing is you can come and offer it collectively as a community, as a city, as a town, as a state. Like Uttama Uttama Seva, normally you have to offer by family, that family lineage and everything. But Chandi Homa, you can come collectively as a community and offer not only so you can have the benefit for the individual and also for the community as a sangha.
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening. Any question, please feel free to contact me at Prabha, Praba dot ma, M-A, prabha.ma at gmail.com. Once again, you can reach me at prabha.ma at gmail.com. I will respond to your questions about Chandi Homa or Navaratri celebrations and also any other puja, anything.
Yes.
I can always ask to refer to Ayah, those who are working in the temple, offering sevas in the temple,
Yes.
and get back to all of you. Thank you so much, Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam.